Tired of manually creating the same task every week in ClickUp? Let me show you how to automate recurring tasks so ClickUp does the work for you. Today we're using ClickUp's built-in automation feature. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a recurring task automation that creates tasks automatically on your schedule. No more manual entry and no more forgetting tasks. Let's get started. Your first step is to open your ClickUp workspace and navigate to the list where you want to have the automation. In our case, we're going to use the super awesome client tracker list. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to click the either three dots next to the list here, or you can also click the little lightning bolt here to go to our automations, and we'll go to manage our automations. From here, we're going to add a new automation. And then we're going to and make sure you're doing your automation from scratch as a custom one as well. For the trigger, we're going to choose task created. So this one is already here. And it depends on your need as well, but we're going to do this for this particular demonstration. Now from here, we're going to add our action. And in this case, this is where you can kind of, depending on your needs, you can do a plethora of different things. In our case, we want to assign the due date for the task, as well as automatically choose the assignee for the task as well. So that way we don't have to manually do it. Sometimes when we're creating tasks, we may forget to do this part. So we're going to do it here. In our case, I'm going to choose change assignee. And I'm going to, let's say, just choose myself for this example. I'll choose add another task. And now I'm going to change the due date. And in our case, we're going to use days after trigger date. The reason we'll do that is so that way this automation works dynamically. So that means what happens is that when the task is created, if the due date is not set, then we're going to change the due date to so many days in the future. So let's say today's Tuesday, for example. If we say days after the trigger is 2, that means that if I set a task for right now, the due date is going to be 2 days from now, or Thursday, November the 20th. You can adjust this however you like. You can add a lot more things to this task as well in order to just make it easier for your team and as well as easier for yourself. Other things you can change can be the priority of that task. You can automatically change the status. You can change the tags. You can change the task name as well. This is a newer feature with ClickUp. You can change the task type. So you can add a lot more here if you know that if you might be making tasks and you may forget to add this information before you save the task and publish it live for people to see. This is what you can do. My suggestion would be at the bare minimum, changing the assignee and changing the due date and adding one automatically. So that way it just makes the due date 2 days from now all the time. At least it's set and you can always change it in the back end. From here, we're going to click create. And now our automation is working. So what we'll do here is I'm going to create a new task and I'll say make a new website design. I will save it and I clicked enter and you should see the assignees change. So we see myself, I've been added to it and the due date has been set for Thursday, which is actually 2 days from now. So as you can see, now your ClickUp automation is live and it's working. So every week or whatever schedule that you set, ClickUp will automatically create your task with all the details that you've provided depending on each task that you make. So no more manual work, no more forgetting tasks. Your task automation will run in the background. It will automatically get an assignee to that task and you will have the due date set as well for that task. So you can focus on actually completing the work, not having to think about the task structure inside of ClickUp. Do you want to master more automation tools like this? Then join the inFlow community for career professionals who want to learn AI and automation for their side hustle. The link is in the bio and in the description. Build systems that work while you do. Be inFlow. See you soon.